This morning I am making some banana bread for my family to eat for breakfast. Last night when I sat down on the couch, I looked over and noticed that there were several bananas on the table that were needing to either be eaten or made into banana bread. So I decided I would make banana bread the next day, and when I got up this morning there were actually only 2 bananas left. The kids had eaten the rest of them, which was a surprise to me. I had no idea that they did that. But I went ahead and made it work anyway. I had on my recipe said that it made 4 loaves and it required 6 bananas. So I just cut it into thirds and made whatever that made with my little mini loaf pan. And every loaf got eaten. The kids devoured them. So much so that I actually had to make some sausage and some scrambled eggs, and every kid also ate sausage and scrambled eggs, so they were all super hungry this morning. The boys had gone to the gym to play basketball all morning, so they were very hungry when they got back from playing. And then the other kids were just growing, I guess. Everyone around here seems to be growing lately, and they are eating a ton of food, which is keeping me very busy in my kitchen. Got back from the free food ministry, so I thought I would show you everything we got. Not a lot. They did not have a lot of food there today. They haven't had a lot of food for the whole summer. The times that we've gone anyway, there hasn't been a ton of food items, but there's been more other stuff. Like there were a ton of pillows today, but we don't need any more pillows. And there was like a water dispenser. There were 2 big boxes. I think they had some kind of shelving unit in it. It didn't have a picture on the outside, so I'm not exactly sure what those were. There were some energy drinks I did not get. There were some protein drinks I did not get. A few plants and some like shampoo, but I didn't get that either because we didn't need that. So I will show you what we did bring home. Alright, a whole bunch of this Pirates booty, which was I was happy about. We needed some snacks. It's nice to get some snack things from there. There were some of these little lemonades. The kids have already tried them. One said they like it, the other 2 said not good. There were some of these biscuits, cinnamon brown sugar crunchy biscuits. The kids really like those. There were more than this. The kids already ate one for a snack. Also a whole bunch of these sweet and salty peanut bars. And I know a couple kids will like those. I think everyone would like them if they would try them, because they are pretty good. Also 2 bags of the Liquid IV, golden cherry and strawberry. And this one is lemon, lime, and peach. Just a minute. And then there's also 2 things of deodorant. So that is our haul from free food. Alright, I'm gonna make some lunch, and the kids are just gonna have some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They're all eating a snack right now, so while we make these sandwiches, they can enjoy their snack. I'm not gonna cook a big meal right now because I've got some chicken drumsticks out to make for dinner tonight whenever the guys get home. Hopefully the guys come home. If not, then I guess the rest of us will eat chicken drumsticks for dinner. But kids are gonna have peanut butter and jellies. I am not super hungry, but I may find something to eat here in just a minute. I found some cooked ground beef in my freezer. So I just put that in the microwave to warm it up. I also put in 3 little wedges of Laughing Cow cheese, and I put mustard on there. And then I also have a tiny bit of sugar-free ketchup. I haven't had ketchup for, I think this is the 50th day we've been on carnivore. And so I'm going to just try a little bit and see how it affects me and if it hurts my tummy at all, or if I have any effects from it. But I have been eating mustard the whole time because mustard is 0 carbs all by itself, and it hasn't bothered me. So I'm going to try some sugar-free ketchup and we'll see how it turns out. But that's going to be my lunch for today. After lunch, I went ahead and cleaned out my pantry. I didn't have any room to put the food from the Free Food Ministry, and I also had those things of toilet paper that needed to go in there. So I just cleaned that out. I mainly organized it all so that everything would fit, and then that way I also knew what I had in my pantry so I could use it up for meals. Alright, this is a little bit more organized. Not a ton better, but at least I know now what I've got in here. A little bit more. We have a lot of cereal.
This is mine.
All of this cereal came, I had bought a little bit, but then one of the ladies from church showed up with her trunk full of cereal and told the kids all to pick a flavor that they wanted, so they each got to pick their own box of cereal, which was very kind of her. So now they have cereal they can enjoy, and they're sharing it back and forth a little bit and enjoying having their own bag.
I'm not. That's my cereal.
You're not sharing yours?
No, it's my favorite kind. Why would I?
You don't want to share it if it's your favorite, huh?
No, they're my favorite.
So anyway, now I can know what's in here. I can see better all of my canned food, so I can figure out some meals to make out of what I've got in here, which isn't a lot. A lot of tomato sauce, that's what's back there, and a lot of beans. The kids and I spent some time after we got the pantry organized doing a deep clean on the kitchen. I like to fill a bucket with some hot water and soap, and then I give each kid a washcloth and I tell them to go clean something. They scrubbed the kitchen cabinets and the stove, they scrubbed the walls, and then if they get done super fast, I send them out into the rest of the house to scrub the rest of the walls and the doorknobs and the doors. And it's just an easy way to get all of those spots cleaned up. I also took some time to scrub my refrigerator, and I scrubbed the trash can down just to get all the bits and pieces of stuff that got spilled or splashed around. Most of the stuff in the fridge is my fault. I tend to make a mess when I'm taking stuff in and out of there. Then I made the kids a snack. They wanted a frappe, so I used a little bit of coffee and a lot of milk. I also put some s'mores flavored protein powder in there with some ice, and then I blended that all up, and that is what they had for a snack. And while they enjoyed that, I got dinner ready, which was those drumsticks. And this is a really easy meal, and it's fairly cheap, and I don't know why I don't make it more often because everyone loves it so much. It's not my most favorite thing, but I'm growing to like it more. I just put these chicken legs on a pan, and then I turn the oven on. I think I had it at like 400 this time. And then I like to get some different sauces, and this one is just a spicy garlic, like a wing sauce. And we all really like this one. I got it from the food bank when we lived in Colorado, so I've had it for a little while. But this was my last bottle. I finally used them all up. And then after I cook the wings for 30 minutes or so, I will put the sauces on top of there. And that way they don't just run off right away.
they tend to stick a little better whenever I cook the legs first. So we had green beans and chicken legs for our dinner, and then we hung out for the rest of the night. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.